Hi, I'm Jamie Kuenzie. I'm a presidential marketing director with the Juice Plus company. And today I'm here to tell you what a pop-up is, why you might want to start incorporating them into your business and what they could do for you. So let's start with what is a pop-up. A pop-up in a business context is a temporary in-person event designed to showcase your products or your services in an engaging and interactive way. Unlike permanent storefronts, pop-ups are short-term, often set up in high-traffic areas. And in our case, right, it's going to be potentially at wellness-focused businesses or community events, oftentimes within a storefront. And in the context of Juice Plus, what a pop-up would involve is setting up a small event to display and engage potential customers, introduce them to our product, offer samples, and create a space for casual conversations about health, wellness, and nutrition. So the goal is to provide value, to connect with people, to eventually generate interest in the product without a hard sell approach. So pop-ups are typically casual, fun, offer a low pressure environment, and they invite them to learn about what we're offering. So brand awareness. And it's a great tool for building relationships and growing your business through personal interactions. So there came a point in my business where I felt like I talked to a lot of my friends, family. They were all along the spectrum of, they were either customers, they weren't interested at this time, they were interested but not ready yet. Anyway, along that spectrum where I felt like I want to grow my business, but I needed to meet new people to be able to talk to and have these Juice Plus conversations with. And social media is a great place, right, to do that. But this is how to kind of get back live, shoulder to shoulder, with real people. And we know that when you're like face to face and shoulder to shoulder, when they are able to like get to know more about you, it's going to be more efficient and effective way to build your business than just social media alone. So I created a display today of what my pop-up potentially could look like. And just to be honest, I didn't have a tablecloth, so I threw a blanket on for today, but that doesn't matter. What matters are just kind of some of the ways that I've set up this table, and you guys could do something similar. The key things are obviously the products. So I've got the complete shakes there. I've got the bottles. I actually have the product out in these cute little glass jars that I got from Hobby Lobby. We've got the poster that shows all of the ingredients that are within the Juice Plus products. I have a sign-in sheet. I've got some samples of the Illuminate, like the sticks. I've got the gummy samples. In a real situation, I would also have the shake samples, because what you can see is I have a spinny wheel, and you can get this raffle wheel off of Amazon pretty inexpensively. And it is a fun way to engage with your audience and have them win a sample. But in order for them to get to spin the wheel, they have to fill out my sign-in sheet. And I'll show you more about that in just a second. So it's an exchange of value. Yes, you can spin my wheel and I'll give you something free, but it's not really free. You're exchanging your information. Lastly, you could do a sign and let people know, like, hey, ask me about how your child 4 to 25 could get Juice Plus for free. And in a real world scenario, I would actually have some little cups that you can get off of Amazon or probably any, Walmart, Target, any store, like little shot glasses, where I would also have some Luminate shook up and pour samples. Now, they wouldn't have to fill the paper out to try my samples of Luminate. And I might even do samples of the shake shook up in a shaker bottle, and I could just pour those if people would like to try those. And if you're really like loving making energy bites, you could have some energy bites too. You could do as much or as little as you want, but I would definitely recommend, the more people can have an experience with the product, the better with you. So I would have samples of the Illuminate and the shakes for sure for me. On my table, I have a couple of cards. I really think that Juice Plus's value to people is what is in it for me. So not so much, we're fruits and vegetables, we're in a capsule, we're backed by research. That's all really good. Those are called features. But people want to know what is in it for me. And that's where our outcomes of our research, I think that speaks to most people. And so the card I have here, if you know Emily Otten, you can follow her on Instagram. She's the national marketing director with us too. Emily has created these really great cards that have the proven benefits of Juice Plus. And the conversation I love having with people is, Listen, you are going to get all of these benefits when you take the Juice Plus product line. I'm curious which one of these speaks most to you, because in that question, the magic that happens is they are going to unlock some personal information about some pain points for themselves and why Juice Plus could be a solution. And people are just looking for your confidence and letting them know what you have to offer could help their potential situation. How cool is it that Juice Plus helps all of these things, right? You're not having to take like 15 separate things to get 15 separate benefits. You're taking one product line, you're getting all of these benefits. I also love, just a little shout out to Emily, that she has this is what sets us apart. These are what makes us unique with Juice Plus compared to any of our competitions. These speaking points are right there for you, really powerful. But I've taken this concept to be able to get into conversation with people, and if they're interested in winning a prize, on my sheet I've created, all of those benefits are on there. And you can see I've got name, email, phone number. And that last question is what is so important. And it's what benefits interest you most? So they could write 1, they could write 5, right? Whatever they are most interested in, because then we're able to pull on the stories that we know. Let's say somebody is like cardiovascular, got a family history of heart disease. Yeah, I've got some really great resources that I can send your way. I've got a lot of customers who had that exact same issue. Actually, my own parents and my grandma as well, who their heart health has greatly improved since getting on Juice Plus. And I'd love to share some more information with you about that. So they have like targeted themselves, and I've got that information. So I can also go into boards or any of the Juice Plus resource areas to pull those resources that are I'm going to be able to share them and personalize what I'm sending them to their experience, having them understand that I'm really hearing what they have to say and what their pain points are. And then I'm also like giving them that confidence. Yeah, I have so many people who also have walked through that. And actually, most people who are dealing with those issues, they do all 4 blends. And so I'll tell you more about that, when we follow up. Now, if you have events going on, add value events, maybe wine and wellnesses, sourdough, maybe you're doing a salad in a jar, or you're featuring Wendy Campbell's Wow in the Why. This is a great place to meet people and say, I actually have a health community. So I'm going to star your name if you're interested. Like, I would love to invite you to this event that we're having in my home in a couple of weeks. Is that something you'd be interested? If so, great. If not, no worries. I'm going to follow up with you based on what you put here on this particular sheet. So really, the fortune, as always, is in the follow-up. So again, pop-ups are an opportunity for you to partner with other wellness businesses, and those wellness businesses could vary. They could be gyms, they could be yoga studios, they could be places that sell athletic gear. It could be places like Fabletics or Athleta or Lululemon. It could be a chiropractor, it could be aesthetics, like, if you have some place that does a med spa, facials, whatever. You want to try to find when they have their highest volume of traffic and set up a table and pop up for the week and like have them promote that you're coming. And then in return, again, you're going to be providing this value to their customers and their clients, which are going to help them, right? Continue to work out and continue to stay healthy, continue like to improve their skincare, continue whatever, right, place that you're at. It's going to help those people with their quality of life and their health, but also it's important that you also return the value to the business that you're at when at all possible. And so if you can tell your own prospects, your own customers, and your own team about those businesses, that's going to help. And most of all, every business loves if you can share about your experience with them on social media. So I like to capture some videos and make a reel of different fitness studios that I've popped in, or you could just take still photos. But again, just start sharing like, hey, if you haven't dropped in this Pilates place, like I dropped in, it was really great. And I'd love to go with you. Like, let me know if you guys are interested. So I hope that is helpful. Pop-ups can definitely expand the amount of people that you're having conversations with and just allow you to do that DMO a little bit more efficiently and effectively and have you feel like you're treating your business like a business and you can be Juice Plus proud. I hope that helps. Feel free to reach out with any questions you might have and have a good day.